Welcome to today's video where we dive into a pressing topic: why immigrants are leaving England in 2025. Once a sought-after destination for opportunities and a better life, England is now witnessing a significant outflow of its immigrant population. Rising costs, stricter policies, and social challenges are pushing people to seek greener pastures elsewhere. From economic hardships to the impact of Brexit, we'll explore the key reasons behind this growing trend and uncover why many are saying goodbye to England. Stay tuned to learn more. 1. High cost of living. The cost of living in England has reached unprecedented levels in 2025, particularly in cities like London, Manchester, and Birmingham. Rising rents, utility bills, and inflated prices for groceries and transportation have made day-to-day living a financial burden for immigrants. Many find it increasingly difficult to save money or send remittances back home, which is often a key motivation for migration. Combined with stagnant wages and limited government assistance, the economic pressures have pushed immigrants to consider relocating to countries where living expenses are more manageable and opportunities align better with their financial goals. Number 2. Stricter immigration policies. Post-Brexit immigration policies have continued to tighten in 2025, with more rigorous visa requirements, reduced pathways to permanent residency, and stricter family reunification rules. Immigrants, particularly those from non-EU countries, are finding it harder to navigate the complex and often expensive immigration system. These restrictions create an atmosphere of uncertainty, as many worry about losing their legal status or facing deportation. Consequently, immigrants are leaving England in search of countries with more lenient immigration systems and stable residency prospects. 3. Economic challenges. The English economy has been struggling with slow growth and job market instability, which have disproportionately affected immigrant workers. Many industries that once relied on immigrant labor, such as hospitality, healthcare, and manufacturing, are experiencing cutbacks or automation, reducing job availability. Furthermore, wages have not kept up with inflation, leaving immigrants unable to meet the rising cost of living. As a result, many are choosing to move to countries with stronger economies, where employment opportunities and wages are more favorable for workers of all skill levels. 4. Lack of social support. Budget cuts to public services like healthcare, housing assistance, and welfare programs have left many immigrants feeling unsupported. Access to affordable healthcare through the NHS is strained, with long waiting times and reduced resources. Additionally, housing benefits and community support systems have been scaled back, making it difficult for immigrants to find stability. This lack of safety nets, particularly for low-income families, has prompted many immigrants to seek more supportive environments in countries with robust social welfare systems and accessible public services. 5. Hostile environment. A rise in nationalism and anti-immigrant rhetoric has created a hostile social and political climate in England. Immigrants frequently face discrimination in the workplace, public spaces, and housing markets, leaving them feeling unwelcome. Hate crimes and xenophobic incidents have become more common, with immigrants often targeted based on their ethnicity or cultural background. This unwelcoming atmosphere, combined with a lack of government initiatives to promote inclusion, has led many immigrants to leave England in favor of countries with more diverse and inclusive societies. 6. Better opportunities elsewhere. Countries such as Canada, Germany, and Australia are emerging as more attractive destinations for immigrants due to their immigrant-friendly policies, robust economies, and high quality of life. These nations offer streamlined immigration processes, better job opportunities, and access to public services, making them appealing alternatives to England. Many immigrants, especially skilled workers, are opting to relocate to countries where they can achieve their professional and personal goals more easily, leaving behind England's economic and social challenges. 7. Brexit-related uncertainty. The long-term consequences of Brexit continue to create economic and political uncertainty in England, particularly for immigrants from the European Union. Many EU citizens who once enjoyed the freedom to work and live in England now face additional visa requirements and limited rights. This uncertainty has disrupted careers, families, and social ties, making England less appealing as a destination. Immigrants are increasingly turning to EU countries or other regions that offer more stability and better prospects for integration. 8. Educational challenges. International students, once a vibrant part of England's immigrant community, are leaving due to skyrocketing tuition fees and reduced post-graduation opportunities. New visa restrictions limit the time students can remain in the country after completing their studies, discouraging long-term settlement. Additionally, part-time work opportunities for students are shrinking, making it harder for them to support themselves during their education. Many are now choosing countries like Canada, Germany, or Australia, which offer more affordable education, work-study options, and clearer paths to residency. 9. Housing crisis. England's housing crisis has worsened in 2025, with a severe shortage of affordable housing in urban areas. Immigrants face high rental costs, overcrowded living conditions, and competition for limited accommodations. The lack of government action to address these issues has further alienated immigrant communities who struggle to secure stable housing. Many are relocating to countries with more affordable and accessible housing markets, where they can build better lives for themselves and their families without constant financial strain. 10. Climate and lifestyle preferences. England's climate, with its long, damp winters and unpredictable weather, is often cited as a challenge by immigrants. Combined with the fast-paced and high-stress urban lifestyle, many find it hard to adjust or thrive. In contrast, countries with warmer climates, lower living costs, and more relaxed lifestyles, such as Spain, Portugal, or Australia, are becoming popular alternatives. The prospect of better work-life balance and a more enjoyable quality of life is prompting many immigrants to leave England for destinations that align with their personal preferences.